Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Journey to the Void. This is a grid-based roguelike deck builder, so it's kind of like half turn-based tactics, half deck builder. Seems pretty interesting. So without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? Carbon-based life form. Follow my instructions, or I will have to possess you. Don't threaten me with a good time. Oh, okay. Hear those noises? This is the part where you prepare to fight. Okay. As long as I have some, I can give you a bit of my dazzling alien energy. Sure. Okay. Really need energy to play those fancy cards. Just look at how it drains every time you use one. Okay, so we're literally like throwing cards out. Don't waste my galactic energy. Let's make this enemy come closer so I can show you how to hit it. Hello, little goblin. Little gobby boy. And just think, standard cards are cards that will never be missing from your deck. Curious to see the infinite cards in the deck? Draw one and let's see what you pull. Okay. Mortal, your indecision won't save you. Drag a card from your hand to the battlefield and aim it at these enemies. Probably pointless to explain, but there are 4 directions: up, down, left, or right. Okay, what does this do? Strike? Infinite. When this card is played, it returns to the bottom of the deck. Okay. Cool. Confirm, mortal. Attack. Okay. Get wrecked. Oh my god. Obliterated the poor goblin. Come on, nice shot. Okay, thank you. Obviously, it couldn't be that easy. Let's get ready for the attack. So there's one coming from above and one from the left. Sure, sure. Draw standard cards until you fill your hand size. 2? 2 is our hand size? That's crazy. Here, enjoy this rare moment when you have no enemies on your tail and recover your energy. Okay. I don't think I actually recovered anything, unless I don't know what energy is. Energy's over here, I forgot. Don't rush. Strike it only when they get close, or it's a waste of energy. Let's rest another turn. Okay, and this will go up to, what, 15? 16, okay. This is the moment to strike. Look at the symbols in the top left corner of the card to see what tiles it will hit. Use the cards in the correct directions. What? Oh, it's saying, okay, so this will go directly above. This is going to go down to the left, right? Yeah, okay, I understand. Weird. Correct. So I guess you worry about the 3 tiles in front of your character on it. Oh my god, on any side? This seems bad. Good, we've got their attention. Or perhaps I should say bad. I fear that the usual cards won't be enough. This is a deck of special cards. Trust me, here you'll find more powerful shots. Okay, 1, 2. Oh yeah, these hit every direction. Did I mention that once used no longer be available for the rest of the fight? So these cards, once they're used, will go away. Got it, sure. How careless. Use them only when needed, like now. Okay. I can't help but notice we're still gonna get hit by at least one enemy, right? Okay. Right? There's no way. Yeah, I mean, there's. If I did up, I'd get hit by 2 enemies, right? Because we could do up and then one of the sides, and there'd still be 2. Yeah, I think this is all I could do. Get destroyed. It hurts. And then it rips them. I like that. Ouch. Isn't it clear? If you don't knock out the enemies, they will hit you. You run out of life points. Well, I guess your consciousness can't survive without a body, right? Try this last type of card. Resource cards. Okay. You run out of HP. Well, I guess your conscious. Okay, you just said that. Also pick from the standard cards. We'll use both. Okay. Unlike other types of cards, resource cards don't have targets, but they require some tiles to be empty, or they won't work. Are you following me? Okay, so I have to kill this guy before I can use this. Play cards in the right direction. Remember, resource cards need to target an empty tile. Never mind, I could actually just target over here. Okay, so far so good. I'm understanding. I do wish it would tell me how much damage these guys did, though. Victory. +1 skill point. Some gold, some essence, a gobby trinket. Goblins can't tell a yeti booger from a gem, so they hoard everything. I don't know what a yeti booger looks like either. Is it similar to a gem? Probably not. When they die, you could sell it for profit. Okay. And a stick. Less useful than a stone in battle, but perfect for roasting meat. Cool. Okay. Choose one. Choose your favorite, and it'll be added the corresponding deck. I mean, I don't know. They're all pretty much the same except for the direction they target. I guess I'll go straight ahead. Okay. On to the next one. Never mind. We're stronger. Now you can use the experience you gain to increase your stats. Okay. Here you can spend your skill points. When you have decided, press and hold on the stat you want to grow. What allows this body to resist, endure, and survive. Each level increases max HP while milestones increase defense. Okay. Break, strangle, and punch. Holy crap, we're strangling? That's pretty violent, man. Base physical damage. Sure. Weapon mastery. What is weapon mastery? I don't know. Is that a stat somewhere that I can see? Not that I can see. I kind of wish that I could like hold down on this without spending a point because I want to see what weapon mastery does. What allows this body to channel, evoke, and explode. Each level increases base elemental damage while milestones increase energy recharge. Reason, strategize, and art smart. Adaptability. Increases hand size. I don't know what any of these things are. Heal and energy resource. Healing is lame. I do like the hand size thing, though. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I guess we'll be smart lads, right? Okay, that's promising. Let's go back to the map. Sure. At this pace, we'll take an eon to reach the center of the region. Let's pick up the pace. Okay. You're the one that's taking forever, dude. As the stars begin to appear, you decide to stop and rest by building a bonfire. As you look at the fragile body of the human in front of you, you think about what would be the best way to spend the last hours before having to regain your energy. Talk to the human about the future, get the human to train, the human to eat. I don't know. I feel like the human's probably going to eat on their own, right? Training seems kind of helpful, but let's talk about the future, man. Let's inspire this human. Speak with extreme kindness to the fragile human in front of you. You explain to them the importance of their noble task. They seem to be reassured, and you go to sleep with a smile. You gain 1 intelligence. Hell yeah, dude. Okay. So we are this guy then? We're the alien, and we're just helping out the human. One more time. What is adaptability, healing, and energy resource? Okay. Hello. How about buying something? Only if you feel like it. Look, a traveling merchant. Let's just offload that useless junk we gathered from the goblins earlier. Sell? Okay. What incredible stuff. What planet are you from? I think Earth, but now I'm not sure. Okay, have a goblin trinket. And also a stick. Keep it with me even if I sleep. I like being you. What? I mean, it was a pleasure. English is clearly not the first, I guess native language is the word I'm looking for, of the devs. I think in most cases I understand what they're trying to say. I don't know what I like being you means, though. It's a little odd. Keep it with me, even to sleep. Okay, cool. I would like to buy stuff. Was I supposed to sell my sword, you think? Probably not. Ooh, ice damage dealt? How much money do I have? 175, okay. Okay, we got stat potions. I kind of regret selling my sword now. Huh. Okay, well, I'm going to get this ice cleaver since I sold my weapon. You made some genius choices. Boom. Okay, thank you. Oh, lightning, you're still here? Is that my alien? What? What's happening? I don't understand. All right, boss time. Just one last thing before the next step. Remember to equip the item you found. Okay, thank you for the reminder. I would not have done that. Here you can prepare for the battle. When you are ready, close the tab and get ready to the next node. Okay. I like that it equips on our character, and also that we can choose if we're right-handed or left-handed. That's fun. Why are there shiny things like over here? All right, let's get murdered by this boss, shall we? Draw 4 cards to complete your hand. Give me... Were the resources limited? I don't remember now. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't panic, but there are some enemies nearby, but you're ready now. You'll be fine. Thank you. I don't think I am ready, though, because all of the cards I've drawn fit in the same direction. Who are you? Enemy seems more resistant than the others. If you click on it, you learn more about it. Okay. Whisper pure elemental energy. Poison ones are so full of negativity, they resemble antimatter. The sickly wisp? Okay. Poison immune? Sure. I don't do poison damage, so that's fine by me. Are ranged enemies a thing? My host confusion at the hopping goblin grunt risks giving an advantage to a rather weak enemy. Okay. Well, I mean, it says what they're doing. Moving. Okay. I told you that if you find yourself with useless cards, you can always drag them to the corner to recycle them. You did not tell me, and that seems very important. Okay. You're dead. You're also dead. And I think I'm going to recycle this. Okay. Get wrecked. I'm noticing... Well, you can attack diagonally. You dirty little cheat. Okay. All right, let's find out if this is one-time use. Hopefully it's not. It is. It is absolutely one-time use. I shouldn't have used that. Well done. Ready to save the world? Did you hear that? Someone is coming. Friends of yours? Okay. It's not great. Get one of you. One of you. This is definitely like a mega death, right? Bad news. It seems it has already spread this far. Be careful. This opponent has something strange about it. And yeah, it seems to be like a half shadow creature. Don't know much about goblins, but I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to be like this. Yeah. Okay, well, we're dead. We're for sure dead. I'll do my best, but this is going to do 2 damage. Ah. You can't attack twice in the same direction, it seems. Wait, what? It did 1 damage? No! I have to try again. Can't end here. It was nice, but since you no longer need my essence... You're stealing our essence, dude? Why? Defeat. Okay. Stars gathered enough essence in this region. New cards will now be available. 17 cards left to unlock for this region. That's fun. Okay, so we unlock new cards by stealing the soul of the person we were traveling with. I have to find another champion. I have to try again. Can't afford to fail. Hello. There's 3 people right here just chilling around. Pleasure to meet you, dear friends. I can't train a new one every time. They're so mortal. But it's crucial to stop the terrible evil that will end humanity at the center of this region. So, sorry, but it's faster if I just possess you. Oh my god. Let me handle this and we'll make it. Just, can you tell me which way to go? Okay. So we got different attributes, it seems. Character has 1 bonus point in base elemental damage and 1 less in adaptability. And adaptability is what? It's from intelligence, I think it said. I don't remember what it does. It should definitely say, like, there should be nested tooltips here that tell me what adaptability is, because this is kind of an important frickin' choice. This character gains 5 more essence, 5% more. 5 bonus max HP and 1 less point in base physical damage. Give me the essence, I guess. Varnus, Norvag. Hello, Varnus. Did you do karate? I don't know. That's pretty messed up, dude. You can't go around possessing people. What the heck? Okay. I guess we're in an actual run now. Well, I'll tell you, I don't think having a shop this early is going to be helpful. Let's go to the left so we get a shop right at the end. All right, Varnish. Sorry for possessing you, but, you know, I'll keep you alive, maybe. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 1, and then 1, I guess. Energy boost. Okay. There's 2 people coming from over here. We got the perfect card for that. Don't you worry. Except we only do 3 damage. Uh-oh. Hey, brother. Okay, I don't need the energy boost. I see. So this does 3 damage. I think the thing on the top right is probably the energy cost, although it didn't say. We're absolutely about to take damage. Yeah, because even with both of these, which I cannot do. Oh, boy. Yeah, so you can only use a card in a singular direction. I don't think this is helpful to me. I think we're in trouble, man. We need range attacks is really the problem here. Oh, this is very bad. Oh my god, what is this deck? That deck's terrible, dude. Like, really bad. Oh no, dude. Oh, wait. I guess we have infinite of these, so we'll waste 1 doing that. Not what I want. I want to do one of these. We're taking a lot of freaking damage for our first fight. Ow. Ow. Okay. I mean, that's very useful. Thank you. Can I see my deck? Like, I want to know how many cards I have left. Because I still am not clear. Does this get torn up forever, or is it just, like, for this fight? I have a feeling it's forever, but I don't know. Deep breath. That gives 7 energy. We could get more of our crappy slashes. Give me the 7 energy, I suppose. Okay, I mean, we took a lot of damage, my guy. And also, we have way too many cards. Why do we have so many cards? Yeah, okay. Oops, what did I just get rid of? You? Okay. I feel like I don't want that. Oops, I did not mean to do 2 of those. The 3 damage seems awful. It is an AoE, though, which I guess is a consideration to have. I feel like with this character, we probably should be increased. I didn't mean to do that. We should probably be increasing our physical damage, since these become very good if they don't do extremely low damage. To be honest, though, we've taken a ton of damage. We probably need defense. I'm curious what weapon mastery is, though. We need damage. We simply must have it if we're doing 3 on our AoE attacks. Oh, we healed the full. Okay. We got 1 dude coming from down that way. I think it makes sense to start out with... Hello. Bulwark Bearer Fae. How can you kind of be so sure that Faes don't lie? Generally, mortals don't survive an encounter with them. Okay, you've got no special attributes. The more I look at these Faes, the more I think that even if I could remove the corruption, things would never return to what they were before. I'm not really sure what that means, but that's okay. I can't believe you're still alive. What do you... Placid boon. Hold on. Sorry, what does that mean? Absolute armor. Uh-oh. Okay. Not a great hand. You're gonna take, what, 2 damage now? If I'm understanding this correctly? Yeah, okay. And you have done what? You've buffed 2 more damage. That's not great, but I think we'll be okay. Except you're all coming from the same direction, so we're probably not going to be okay, because I can only put 1 card up at a time. You still have the absolute armor. That's so bad. That's so awful. Oh, boy. Okay, so we know that we have a stun, and we have an attack everything. This seems like a good time to I hate you. What do you do, exactly? Giving more armor. I don't want you to do that, but if I do that, I can't do anything else up in this row. Oh, it's horrible. It's a nightmare. It's awful. I hate it. Why are you all coming from the same direction? That's horrible. And... oh my god, I'm gonna die, dude. I'm gonna die so hard. You're buffing everybody's attack and defense, man. Thank God. I need healing, is what I need. I don't need energy. It feels not great to use our single-use healing resource when we know we're going to heal the full afterwards. But I also think if we don't, we're going to die. Oh, brother. And you heal as well, huh? This is so many enemies. Oh my god. Okay. You die to this. Okay, that's not... how do I... okay, good. I don't need energy. I think energy might be useless. Can you... oh my god, can you stop doing that? And there's 3 up again. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay. This is awful. Can I? No. No. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, hold on. That's actually good. I didn't. Kind of hard to cancel stuff. Okay. Okay, now I'm starting to learn here. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Ow. Oh my god! We're dead. We're unbelievably dead. Yeah, we're dead. We're going to die. Not what I was trying to do. Why would you let me use it then? Okay, I mean, we got absolutely obliterated. Dude, this game's hard. And we got, like, no essence. What the heck, man? Region selection. Fatigue. At first, icy region seems desolate and easy to cross, but the snow reveals countless footprints. I fear I won't blend in as they do. I continue to possess the inhabitants of this region. I will run out of good ones. Maybe it would be better to change regions and give this one time to produce new champions. Okay. So... background selection? Looks like... looks like this is your choice of villagers that you're going to possess. Not sure I want to enter the fire region. It's riddled with active volcanoes. The heat is unbearable, and any living form within its borders will be turned aggressive and hostile by such an unlivable environment. Okay. So there's different zones, and your affinity for the zone is region locked. I see. That's kind of a fun way to handle this. I am curious what the different types of people can be. Stocky, okay. Emotional, yeah. Wealthy. 25 gold, you say. That was not a lot, to be honest. Um, hmm. One less base physical damage seems almost impossible to overcome based on what we just saw. But Strong's legs. CrossFit? Why do you know what CrossFit is, alien? Alright. Done did it. Okay, let's take a look at this map. We go off to the right. You know, did I get items last time that I forgot to equip? Is that maybe why we were so weak? Because I had a stick and not a weapon? It's possible that that's what happened. I don't remember, to be honest. You're going to move forward, so that will hit you, but I don't even know if we really need that. You guys only have 3 health. Let's recycle the single hit one since we're killing in one anyways. Okay. I think so far we only need these. I have to be honest, sometimes it's very hard to tell where this is going to hit. I might just have a stupid brain. Very possible. A lot of enemies, man. Okay, you guys are dead. The 3 cards I have in my hands are exactly the same. I wonder if our deck is the same as it was last time. My guess is probably, and maybe it's just like a specifically villager deck. But I will say, this fight is going so much better than the first fight we had. Much easier. Dead? You dead? Get out of here. Victory or death. Okay. Sure. I don't care about any of this. So I'd like to remove that garbage. I think energy is mostly useless, so I'm going to make sure that I get heals when I need them. And I still think that probably getting our base attack up is like the thing to do. And I guess let's go this way. Your host's body seems in excellent condition. Take advantage of it to train and learn how to master it further. Spread? Don't know what that means. I can't guess what any of these are, to be honest. I'm gonna go with accuracy, I suppose. Train by perfecting your accuracy. Your basic spread attacks have finally become precise. I see. Gain more single target cards, you lose single target cards. I should have done spread. I understand vaguely kind of now what it was saying. Oops. Holy crap, you've screwed me, dude. You've screwed me so hard. Why did you do that? Now I have no AoE attacks? Are you kidding me? What the heck, man? Oh, brother. Now I need defense, like, badly. I should have done spread, man. Holy crap. What a nightmare that is. We're already getting attacked by 2 things. Oh my goodness. We're screwed, dude. I should have recycled there, probably. Okay, you're dead. You're getting attacked. You're going to be coming like this, so that's fine. Okay. We do need an attack for you again, because you're not going to die. And our character is naturally bad at healing, which is just so bad. Oh, boy. Not. Nope. No, no, no. There we go. Okay, but now you've moved in such a way that I can't hit you. Which is problematic. Kind of messed up that these guys can attack diagonally, but we can only attack forwards. Good. Seems like enemies have stopped coming for now. Ow. Yeah, okay, so one of these... One of those, you're dead. Okay, we need health and defense. Oh crap, there's more stuff coming. Okay, we need a healing. Oh boy. I'm gonna use both of these. I don't feel good about it, but I think we're gonna die if I don't. Also, we're running very low on energy, I'm noticing. Is this gonna go away or what? No, it's not, is the answer. Awesome. Love that. We're dead. Oh my goodness. The opposite of what I need. Get rid of it. This is not going to help me either. Get rid of it. This will. I should have kept the other one because now I'm realizing I could have attacked in this direction and it would have been good. Dude, we're going to die. This fire damage is garbage. But where's my item? I had a thing that made me immune, didn't I? Okay. Okay. You're all dead. Oh boy. Oh my god. There's so many enemies, dude. I mean, I still think we might die. Just give me that so it's out of my deck. Yeah, I think we're on our way out, man. Okay, I need to heal. I can't quit in that. That's so awful. That's so terrible. It's a mess. Yeah, we're dead. That's not gonna kill you, so why do it? Don't have enough energy. We're so dead. We're so unbelievably dead. Dude, the damage over time is not going away ever is so brutal. I think I hate that, man. Okay. Back to the ice region. Convincing. Adamant. We haven't seen a single damn card that does elemental damage, so I guess a grip could crush bones. Yeah, I'm struggling here with the difficulty and also the card choices. We haven't seen any interesting cards at all, like not a single one. We're starting with the same deck every time. And it's bad. It's really bad. So it's just not helpful. Just not helpful. Okay. I think the concept of the game is interesting, but I'm struggling here with the execution, if I'm being totally honest. I hate you. Okay, get out of here. Not exactly what I'm looking for. And I'm going to take a hit from here, which is a bummer. Not much I can do about it. I think I want to get rid of all of you because the AoE cards for this fight in particular are just better. Okay. You're still alive, but I can't do anything about that. It's very interesting that you heal up to full. You're joking. Okay. Very interesting that you heal up to full after each fight. Why would I want more of these? I like the concept of the 3 different decks as well. I think that's fun. I just wish the cards were more interesting right now, is what I'm getting here. We have -1 to all elemental damage. It doesn't matter. We haven't seen any elemental cards. I wish I have, because they seem fun. I should have modified my deck. Okay, I mean, we're doing 5 damage now, so get rid of any single target, I suppose. And then we have way too many of these in particular, so away. I tell you what, I'm actually not going to use that. Use this, because there's a guy coming this way. Okay, good stuff. 12, holy. Okay. You. And I guess I'll get rid of one of you. And I'm actually going to get rid of you too. Okay. Good. Easy dub. Okay, there's more. Can you stop? Ooh, boy, a lot more. This is useless to me for now. We have 3 of those. I think I don't want that many. Who are you? Plants draw power from the earth, recharging in battle. In the end, they are more cunning than living beings of this planet, okay? Yelled Stomp. I don't know what that means. That doesn't mean anything to me. That's a funny thing about being peaceful. Okay, you die. Sure. The Yeti's gonna hit us, and there's nothing I can do about that fact. Sure. These are both wrong for what I'm trying to do here. Ouch. Okay, not a great hand, but it's gonna do. Yeah, okay. Good. I really need, like, a better weapon. Poison Lance. Damage dealt by this attack is enough to slay a monster. The remaining is dealt to the monster behind it. Has that ever happened? Poison entity takes 5% of its total HP as poison damage at the end of their turn. Damage doubles every turn. This malice is removed. The target receives rock damage. That seems kind of Omega busted, if I'm being honest, for like a boss. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. That's a good call. I think the play, both because I want to know. Weapon mastery's right here. I'm dumb. For each weapon equipped increases the damage of standard and special cards. Okay. Let me look at my deck, because now we have way too many cards. Energy boost, I think you're terrible. Yeah, I mean... We're doing so much on our AoEs now, I think I'm comfortable maybe doing this. Because realistically, you kind of want to, like if I never intend to use resources, I could junk the crap out of my resource deck. Since they're all combined. So, like, I could do this and then get rid of you. So now almost all of our attacks are AoE. Is that a smart idea? Probably not, but it is something I can do. Okay, I'm ready to die. I feel like it's gonna happen. This is not useful to me. This will be fine. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. You're dead. And I can't hit you. I don't want you. I feel as though I should maybe have kept the card I just got rid of. This? Only you should be alive now, I think. Never mind. I was way off. You weakened me. That's not great. Let me guess. This stays forever. Nope. Only one turn. That's very helpful. Okay, you're dead. In fact, I don't... What? Sorry, what is this? Half damage with each attack, rounded up. So, is this... This is not calculating that, so I do need the second attack. I think it should calculate that for you, just to make things easier. And I have concerns about this being a singular unit, so... Are you a boss? Not quite. Apparently the red blood ancestry are less corrupted due to their isolation. Where could they have hidden to escape the corruption? I don't know. When the HP of this entity are equal or less than 25%, it receives Berserk bonus. I don't know what that is. It should tell me. Okay. You there, sir? You're in the center, so I don't have a way to hit you twice. I'm going to stun you. And I'm going to get rid of... No, I'm not going to get rid of you. The problem with using your limited resources is then you have to go ahead and then add more of the garbage cards to your deck. Uh-oh. You dead? Okay, that was a lot of damage, man. That's a little horrible, and I hate it. Yeah, just one-shot the man so we don't have to deal with that, please. That kinda is okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. Oh! What? I'm sorry. Why? You have 1 defense. I hate that. It should 100% update the amount of damage that it's telling you it does. Like, for real. Okay, you're dead. That is going to hit. That is going to hit. Good. Yeah, berserk all you want, dude. You're dead. Idiot. Okay, that's 10 damage. You're dead. We made it. We got a demon tooth. Okay, that's an actual piece of gear that we can equip. I don't need more of you, but thank you. I did see the add to deck option down there. It looks like it might have added a card automatically for me, which I did not want it to do. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that's fine. I'm kind of starting to feel like, though, that I need more center attacks. Since you can't attack up and down to hit the center targets, I keep accidentally clicking these goddamn cards. Starting to get frustrated. Okay. Weapon mastery. For each weapon equipped. We don't have a weapon equipped, though, is the problem. Okay, we got a demon's tooth, and that's great. We should be doing, like, big damage at this point. I'm gonna go all in and hope that a stick counts as a weapon. Maybe with an event. It's getting dark when some stone clusters catch your eye. Despite your host's reluctance, you decide to move closer and realize they're the remains of an ancient building. Find a stele in an ancient language that you're sure you can decipher, or you might explore the ruins further for other treasures. Day's ending and your host urges you to decide quickly. Okay, this seems dangerous. I can't do any of these things. You need 3 intelligence, you need 2 resonance. It's kind of fun that these options are locked by your stats that you choose. I kind of like that. Spending hours searching the surroundings, you resign yourself to the fact that there's nothing of incredible value. Who suggested digging in the first place? Certainly not you. Definitely the host's idea. I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I think you're a liar. Another event? Okay. You've been walking all day and your body's tired. The small grove seems ideal for the night. As you scout the area, you encounter a goblin. He looks young, defenseless, even cute, with his sparkling eyes admiring your amazing items. What are the chances he's alone? Yeah, I mean, you could have a goblin drink it. Have some. Instead of drawing a weapon, your mortal body pulls out a trinket and tosses it at the goblin, who glows with joy and vanishes into the vegetation. As much as you enjoy not dying, you loathe your host's moral compass getting in the way. Worse, they're actually pleased for doing the right thing. Are we a bad guy? I mean, we possessed people, so probably, but... What the heck is wrong with us, dude? More damage, I think, is not the call. I think some defense is probably a good idea. Alright, give me items, please. I'm begging you. Oh, a customer. Hello. Nature defense. Okay. Very expensive. End of the fight, 25% essence. Don't care. The user can learn a new action card. 2 out of the 3 cards will always be ice action cards. I mean, I would have loved to see anything like this earlier. That's such a bummer, dude. I wanted to see other cards. Nature damage dealt, sure. Ice special action card you play costs 1 less energy. I mean, 90 and 80 is not enough. But we can sell some garbage. I don't know that the stick does anything, to be honest. I feel like it doesn't. 212. Okay, now we can afford a shield for sure. I almost continued the journey by accident. Sell the stick. Okay. I mean, the only thing we can afford is this. In terms of actually equipping gear. That will help us. Okay. You actually put on my garbage. Oops. There we go. Okay. That all seems fine. I see. So defense is just a total general stat. So if we had gotten up to here, we'd take one less from everything, not just physical. I understand. Okay, I think we're doing a decent chunk of damage now, though. That's pretty exciting. I do think we're going to die here horribly, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we're doing 10 damage. Holy crap, dude. We leveled up big time. Okay. I think this is a good spread. Yeah, I'm still happy with this. Less happy with it now, I realize. You're dead? You're dead? I see. You. Good. Okay, now we're cooking with gas, dude. Oh, not great. Not great. I'd rather murder you. No. Okay. There we go. Now I'm using my noodle. Okay. You? Oh, I'm an enemy. No. That's so bad. Okay, who does the most damage? You do. And you bleed. You? I understand the value of frickin'... Do I not have energy? I have 3. It doesn't subtract it? Okay. It should absolutely subtract it. This needs work. This needs to update as you do things. This should be updated by what you're attacking. It should tell you, like, okay... It's doing... Here's the way to do it, okay? This gets put down, and you show on the map, okay, this guy's going to take the full 10. This guy has 1 armor, so he's taking 9. Whatever. And then this should absolutely decrease as you put things here. Because it's confusing, and this is a big old problem. We absolutely need energy. I should have recycled things. It's a mess. It's all a mess. All a mess. Okay. I don't need this. Ouch. I don't know if there are more enemies coming, is the issue I'm currently having. I should have recycled. Are there not more enemies coming? Okay, there definitely are. We need energy badly. I removed almost all the energies, which is just a huge problem. Okay. I'm gonna heal just to get these out of my freaking deck. Problem is, if we're healing, we're not getting energy because we're not resting. So I feel like mistakes have been made there, to be honest. Give me freaking energy, please. Thank you. Okay, let me think about this. You're dead. You're dead. Give me the energy. I need it. I need it badly. Just get rid of this. Just get rid of it. We're absolutely causing problems down the line by not having these cards to take up space in our deck. Oh, boy. Okay. These are just awful. These are just really bad. What do you do, by the way? Frostbite? I don't know what that means. Looks like maybe just ice damage, possibly. Not super concerned about the Gobby boys. Ouch. Okay, you're all dead. Except for you. Good. That's fine. Okay. Looking fine. I really hope there's not more. That's so terrible that we don't have cards to hit these guys. Right, we do have cards to hit these guys. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. There's more. Okay, cool. I'm willing to bet that there's a boss coming. Called it. Okay. You are in so much trouble, you little so-and-so. Too many of these. Okay. You? What do you do? Nobody realizes that corruption erodes life, but it also strengthens it like this creature. Any malice and can't be moved. I hate you. I just specifically freaking grabbed this. Oh my goodness. I mean, not much I could do about it now. This is not going to hit anything, so get rid of it. Oh boy. You have 99 physical defense and you're doing 5 damage. I think I'm dead, man. I'm like pretty sure. Yeah, because your damage alone is going to kill me. You're in the center, so I can't really hit you with multiple attacks. Just not good. It's just not good. Stun ya at least. Ultimate strike you. You're not going to die though, because it says it's doing 12. Well, it's 12 times 2 though, so you're probably dead actually. We're using... I cannot... Did you not attack twice? Did you just lie to me? Oh boy. We're dead. We're dead. We're out of energy. Yeah, I mean, I can only do the one attack. We're dead. This guy's doing 5 damage a turn and has 99 defense. Pay attention to your current energy. If you play a card without having energy, you waste the card. Okay. I mean, that doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna die. You've weakened me again. Wonderful. You guys being in the center is so horrible for me. I can't do much about it. What? Oh, okay. All right. All right. And we didn't level. Okay. The game is too grindy. Okay, it's too difficult for how grindy it is what I'll say. I haven't seen any new cards. Okay, we did 3 runs and we just unlocked new cards. Okay. Too grindy for how difficult it is, I will say. That should have given us a full level. We got all the way to the end. Like, what are we talking about here? Okay, now we have negative effects. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay. It's because you know why? It's because we've got fatigue. I get it. I understand. But now we can't. Just want to see this. I just want to see this. Obviously, we don't have time for another run. But we're gonna look at this. I don't care who we're picking. Doesn't matter to me. I just want to see the cards. Okay. Okay. And now we're seeing ice attacks. They're still the same though. They're just ice elements. So I don't know. I think the game's concept is very neat. I think it's fun that you're standing in one spot and enemies are coming at you. It's tough to balance the energy and the fact that there's so many enemies coming at you in like a kind of a fun way where you need to be strategic. I will say though that the cards are completely and absolutely not interesting. There's nothing fun about them. They're just the same cards. Like now we're seeing elemental cards and they're just the same. They're just the same cards. They do different types of damage, but like, why do I care? You know, like I was hoping that maybe you'd get like ranged attacks with the different elements, but no, it's just the same, which is a little disappointing, man. I don't know. I think the concept is neat. I do think if you want people to play for a while, especially with how grindy the game seems to be, you need to make more interesting cards. You have to do it. You can't just have a damage number and like a spot that it hits, because it's not fun, you know? So I would say I like the concept. The art is cute and I enjoy it. I like the fact that there's this level up system, although, geez Louise, do we level slow. Feels like equipment should probably be coming more often. I really wish it wasn't as grindy as it was, because I would have loved to have seen what the second level of ice things was, so that we could know, does that increase? My guess is it increases the base stats of the people you pick. But I don't know. I'm not sure. It feels to me like these two are almost entirely useless. And I wish I didn't feel that way, because I like builds like this, but just from what you've shown me, it seems like you need to level up strength every time, and sometimes constitution after you hit weapon mastery. But I don't know, I kind of feel like if you're not leveling up strength immediately, or I guess in this case, resonance, maybe? It feels like if you're not leveling up your attack damage stat, you're probably wasting your points, right? Probably. And as far as I can tell, there's no difference between the elements. I mean, we haven't seen the other ones, but if the ice element is just the same type of card as the physical element, like why do I care? You know, I guess maybe some things are resistant to ice rather than physical. We know that demon guy has physical defense, so I guess this is slightly better in that sense. But what makes this different than a fire card, for example, right? They're all doing the same thing against physical defense. I guess other resistances come into play eventually, but it just feels like there's so many different elements that I'm struggling to care, you know? Like, I think it just comes back to the cards. The cards need to be more interesting. They have to have some sort of effects. Like we saw on the one special card that it did poison. That was kind of fun, but it was a one-time use thing, which is, you know, I don't know. You need to put more interesting stuff on the base cards. You have to do it. It simply must happen. Because why am I going to keep playing this game if I'm just beating a dead horse at this point? I think the game's very interesting, but please make the base cards more interesting, because it just feels bad when you're doing the same. All three runs were exactly the same, essentially. Like I didn't get any difference in any of them. We found a couple different special cards, but really they were one-time use. So I feel like you need to change something to make the game more replayable. And I hope that doesn't come off as too harsh, because like I said, I like the art, I like the concept, I like having these RPG style stats. I think the inventory system is fun. It's just that the base gameplay needs to feel a little bit more interesting in order for me to want to play more of it, if that makes sense. I hope that, again, that wasn't too harsh. I think the devs did a great job. I didn't encounter any bugs or anything. I think the concept is unique. It's not something I've seen too frequently, or at all, really, where you're kind of in the middle and you're getting set upon by waves and you have to attack in certain directions. I think that's a fun idea. So yeah, I think the devs are doing a lot right. It's just there's some basic things that I think need to be improved on in order to get people to play. And I hope I didn't ramble too much and that I didn't hurt anyone's feelings, because that's not my intention. I want to help give feedback to make the game as good as it can be. And yeah, I hope that that's understood and that it doesn't come off as harsh. All that being said, I will put a link in the description below so you can check out the demo yourself. I encourage you to do so. And while you're there, if you're interested in the game, you should wishlist it because it helps out devs a lot. I'm sure they would appreciate it. I don't know if they're looking for feedback. I feel like I saw a message when I first loaded up the game that said that they were. So, I mean, feel free to give them feedback. I think that's a great idea. I think being open to feedback is very smart. So please do that. And if you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it if you left a comment and or a like. On a channel as small as mine, it helps a lot to have the increased engagement. It gets more people, it gets me recommended more to more people, and that's super duper helpful. So it would be very much appreciated if you were interested in doing that. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribe. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.